Volunteering in his community. Fox 17's Kevin Craig takes us to Ionia in today's West Michigan Stories.
Today we introduce you to an Ionia man who's the local historian. He's 100 years old and always has a story to tell. Meet Gerard Perry. He just reached the century mark in April. We caught up with Jerry at Ionia's historic Blanchard House to find out the key to longevity and happiness.
Volunteering. That was real simple. Keep busy. Don't sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Too many people die young that way.
He's been in Boy Scouts since 1926 and got junior leader and Eagle Scout in 1931.
These are 5 boys that were junior leaders at Camp Silver.
That's Jerry on the bottom left. As the Depression gripped the nation in the 1930s, he delivered newspapers.
If I made $1 a week, I was doing real good.
But you could probably go to the movies and buy candy, popcorn, and the show for what, about a dime?
For a nickel.
A nickel. He's outlived 2 wives and 2 children and has traveled to Hawaii, Central America, and 6 times to Alaska.
Jerry's old enough that he was here when my dad was the boy mayor in 1949.
For Jerry, it's easier to remember the things that occurred decades ago versus just last week. He recalls another story about setting animal traps during the Great Depression.
Yeah, I'd come home with a muskrat. We had meat on the table for supper.
By trade, he was an industrial engineer that still found time to be a scoutmaster for 26 years and enlisted in the Michigan National Guard.
He has been a big part of the community, of the church, of the Boy Scouts. He's someone who's made a difference in Ionia, and we're very proud to name a park after him.
That park is Perry Park and was dedicated in 2013. Jerry has seen everything from the very first automobiles to the development of commercial airlines to handheld phones and computers, but hasn't quite embraced the 21st century yet.
As a matter of fact, I get calls from somebody in Utah. Says, I'd like to fix your computer. And I said, well, I'd like to have a computer that you could fix. I don't have a computer.
He's been a campground host at Petoskey State Park and has personally packaged over 1,200 eggs each of the last 31 years for the annual Easter egg hunt. In 2008, he was honored by the governor as one of the top volunteers in the state.
The thing that's remarkable is not only that he's made it to 100, but he is sharp as a tack, and he is still volunteering, he's still helping, he's still a productive member of the community, and that's what really makes him special.
And for that, we salute 100-year-old Ionia resident Gerard Perry. If you'd like more information on Jerry Perry, simply go to fox17online.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and click on the West Michigan Stories link. In Ionia, I'm Kevin Craig with another Fox 17 West Michigan Story.
All right, thanks, Kevin. More news ahead at 6.